Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. Does Amy Slaton Halterman have postpartum depression? 1000 Alb Sisters star Amy Slaton Halterman cries a lot during the current TLC season, and fans think she might have been suffering from postpartum depression. Obviously, she felt unhappy when her husband Michael Halterman quickly filed for divorce after they fought over her credit card and him not helping as much as she wants with the kids. However, it seems that she felt sad before that ugly incident. Amy Slaton Halterman was sad before the BBQ scene. TLC showed the first cracks in the marriage of the 1000 Alb Sisters star when Michael sat shoveling food into his mouth while Gage cried non-stop and baby Glenn was uneasy. Amanda stepped up to help and fans slammed Michael. At the time, the distraught mom might have been suffering from postpartum depression, as she fell apart crying. But she was also sad when she made Glenn's gender reveal. Amy Slaton wanted a daughter, but the Sister Wives star didn't get one. Glenn arrived 18 months after Gage was born in November 2020. The gender reveal for Glenn arrived in January of 2022. That made it 14 months since the arrival of Gage. Is it possible to have postpartum depression for 14 months? Well, Medical News Today reported that untreated postpartum depression can last for years. Perhaps the TLC star was suffering from that when she made her lackluster gender reveal. 1000 Alb Sisters fans fear postpartum depression. On Reddit, an OP mainly talked about how the divorce and possibly postpartum depression made the TLC star seem terribly unhappy. I feel sad watching Amy this season. As someone who has had severe postpartum depression, I really feel for Amy. I instantly noticed in the first few episodes, but with the divorce, I can tell it's getting even worse. Especially now that she's not taking care of herself as well. It's hard to watch. I hope she is getting the help and support she needs now and is moving forward. I know this was obviously filmed a while ago, but just hope she is doing better. That is my rant. Postpartum depression behavior by Amy Slaton. In the discussion, many 1000 Alb Sisters fans considered the possibility that she suffered from postpartum depression. I'm in the middle of a rewatch and just hit the episode where Glenn was born. It literally started the first night. As soon as Michael tested positive for COVID and was sent home, she broke down crying and ranting about, "It's hard, I can't do this alone." Then the next episode is her melting down at the BBQ about how hard it is chasing two kids around. Postpartum is awful, and it's also evident right from the start that Michael is not as engaged as he should be. She didn't even have to say the words, but those who've suffered PPD know it when they see it. I've been saying the same thing watching this season. Every episode she's always crying or on the verge of crying. It's definitely hard to watch for me as an ex-postpartum doula. I had severe PEP after my son's birth. It was truly awful and I wouldn't wish it on anyone. I immediately picked up on it with Amy this season. It's so painful for me to watch her struggle. I wish her nothing but the best and I hope she was able to get the help she needed. What are your thoughts about Amy Slaton Halterman? Do you agree that her unhappiness could have been caused by postpartum depression after her second child was born? Possibly she was also suffering when she made her gender reveal for Glenn. Would you like to see her getting some medical advice? Shout out in the comments below and come back here for all your 1000 Alb Sisters news.